Change was in the air. There was an ending on the horizon that had been a long time coming and yet so quick at the same time. An end of the days where I would walk to school with little hands in mine. Your primary days coming to an end, how could that be? And I'd love them so very much. It was our one-to-one time, our playtime, our chat time. It had been magical. Those days, I'd never taken a single moment for granted. I'd felt the wonder in every single step. And I think when you feel the magic so keenly, the transition points and the changes and the saying goodbyes to those days, it's hard on a mama's heart. I'd felt transition in the air for a while, and those walks with little hands in mine were so treasured. And in a blink of an eye we were there. We were in the final week, the final 7 days of countdown to a goodbye to those days. A goodbye to your primary school days and a big hello to the new adventures awaiting you. But for today, it's a goodbye to the school run for a mama who's felt the magic in every single step. And so in the excitement of new beginnings, I do give myself chance to cry, because motherhood is a series of little goodbyes, but this goodbye was a big one for me, for us, because we both loved our school run days, our primary days, early croissants before school, and racing to play on the park. Early games of catch and throw, timed assault courses, hide and seek and racing around trees. Our early mornings before school were full of laughter and joy and tennis ball challenges. It was special. So this goodbye is a big one, and that's okay, because the magic we felt in each step was also huge. Magic in the school classroom visits and all those outfits, the Victorian days.
Good day, mate.
And magic in jokes and stories told in the car, the wear what you like days and the silly faces from the back seat. Magic in the new grins as teeth were lost, and magic in the feathers and stones we've collected and waiting for the ground to grow crunchy so that we can find frosty leaves. It was all magic every step of the way. And so in the countdown of the last of these days, I just take a moment to remember all the joy that it's brought me, all of the conversations of the flowers we've walked past, all of the secrets whispered to each other, and the laughter. We have laughed and loved each other so much in these days. It's been a privilege to walk this school run with somebody so precious, to visit the school for all their events and all those school projects. Our sponge Stonehenge, that was epic. The cuddles, the grins, the little hands in mine. And then this week, your leavers play that saw all the moms and teachers in tears. After that, we went to the lake, rare one-on-one evening time, where we had a picnic and we watched the sun go down. And I just thought about how wonderful you'd been, what a kind, beautiful soul you were, and what you'd brought to your friends. Thoughts echoed by your teacher as well.
I want you to keep on being you, Busby, because you are a gentleman and you are probably one of the nicest children I have met throughout the teacher. Please keep on being you and really show us what you can do. So really, a round of applause for both of you.
One of the most genuinely kind and caring boys he'd ever taught. That's what was said to me in this week, but that's what I already know. These days have been these days because of you.
The best memory in Inkborough for me is my transition day in year 2. Malvern was my first overnight school trip ever, so it was quite important to me. The year 4 play was something I was so scared to do all the way through primary, but when we actually performed it, I was surprised to see how much I enjoyed it. The play also really boosted my confidence a lot. Another major event in my soon-to-be-over primary schooling was lockdown and doing all our lessons online. I think listening to Jack saying, "You're on mute, Mr. Geary," every day was funny though. Inkborough has taught me what I need to know and has given me the confidence to get through the challenges that life presents.
And so to my golden-haired boy who has made these days so love-filled and magic-laced. My golden-haired boy who was awarded the Citizenship Award for kindness and caring on his last day. A huge thank you for making these days some of the very, very best of my life.